Hello everyone, my name's Alex Meyer. I'm the sales director of Meyer Food Co, but more importantly, I'm one of the family members involved in the running of this business. Today we're going to talk warts and all about the company's history, about our failures, about our mishaps, and inevitably the stories that would transform the company into the business that it is today. We thought that we'd start first with my father and uncle, who some 35 years ago started what was then known as Briarpin Meats, now Meyer Food Co. So you can get to know the team who are behind the scenes making this business a reality. Michael, can you tell us a little bit about your movements after Ampleforth? What were your ambitions at the time? What did you want to do with the rest of your life?
I was fairly good at both maths and physics, so my family decided that I should become an engineer. So I joined a company called the Havilland Aircraft Company in Bournemouth. They had a factory close by, and I signed up as a trainee mechanical engineer. And several years later, I walked into an honours degree in mechanical engineering. Now, at the same time, I was playing a lot of tennis, and I became known as the DJC, Dorset Junior Tennis Champion. And I'm still referred to by myself as the DJC, Dorset Junior Champion.
So basically you wanted to get into engineering, is what you pictured?
No matter what happened, I was a mechanical engineer with an honours degree, and that was it. My fate was sealed.
Dad, what about your direction in life after Ampleforth? You took a very different route than your brother. Can you tell us a little bit about what you wanted to do?
Well, having left school, I was called up national service. I was in the Royal Engineers, or a sapper, and having completed my basic training, I was then went on to officer school. And that was really tough. The Royal Engineers had a very, very tough course which you had to complete, and that was over, I think, a 3 or a 4 month period. At any rate, having become a commissioned officer, a second lieutenant, I was then had my first posting, which was to Christmas Island. That was where the British had held their atom bomb tests. Now, they had just been completed, and I was one of the troops sent over there to prepare the island for a further test if, well, bit more complicated. The Americans, the Russians and the English had all agreed on a moratorium. In other words, no more testing. Now, neither of the three trusted the other two, and so we were building up Christmas Island in case we had to let another bomb go. I loved Christmas Island. It's the largest coral island in the world. It's right under the equator. It's always nice and warm. We had the most wonderful fishing there. I won the island boxing competition.
Is that because Michael wasn't there? Or?
No, it was because Michael and I had practiced boxing so much. We used to box toe to toe in our kitchen. And so I won the boxing competition. I also was the best table tennis player in the whole island, and there was something else I won. But I loved that posting. It was great fun.